It's no secret that remote work is here to stay. If you're one of the millions of people out there that has participated in virtual meetings, you probably already know how awkward they can get, especially when it's with people that you hardly know. And that's why virtual icebreakers are the go-to for warming up distributed teams, making them feel comfortable and more connected. Hey guys, I'm Daniela, Content Manager at Livestorm, a video engagement platform for hosting all of your video meetings and events. Today I'm going to be sharing 5 icebreaker ideas to help energize your team and encourage engagement. And in case you didn't already know, an icebreaker is something that is said or done to help people relax before starting a more serious activity or event. And they're usually done in person, but with many of us working remotely, they're definitely suited for the virtual world as well. And without further ado, here are 5 icebreaker ideas that I've tried and can personally vouch for. Guess Who is a game where you can get to know your colleagues a little better by having everyone share an anonymous random fact about themselves. Everyone has to then guess who the fact is about. And this is a really easy game to set up, and here's how we do it at Livestorm. First, we set up a typeform survey where everyone can anonymously submit their random fact. Then the meeting moderator sets up poll questions on a Livestorm platform for each fact. And the multiple choice answers are the names of everyone participating. So the host of the meeting then reads each one and everyone needs to guess who it belongs to. And this is a great way to learn random facts about each other. For example, I would have never known that my dear colleague Jen used to perform in a circus. A trivia quiz is another fun game that you can do using the poll functionality. The moderator of the meeting or the whole team can select random questions that the participants need to answer. And to make this icebreaker fun, I suggest finding questions that are funny or random so that it sparks conversation. 2 Truths and a Lie is a classic icebreaker game, and it's one that's super easy to do virtually. In order to play, each person shares 3 statements, of which 2 are true and 1 is false. The other participants then need to guess which is the lie. Now you can do this only verbally in the event room, or you can do it using the poll functionality. For example, with Livestorm, each team member can set up their own poll question and multiple choice answers, and you'll be able to see how many people guess correctly at the end. Now this is a really easy icebreaker that doesn't require any preparation. My team and I do this regularly in our meetings, particularly when we haven't been in touch in a while and we want to start our meeting on a lighter note. Examples of questions could be, what is your #1 guilty pleasure? Which could be a cringy film or a series that you're watching that most people might find completely weird. Another example of a question could be, if you weren't currently in your role, what would you be working as? These are all great ways for teams to learn more about each other and find other topics to talk about other than work. In order to play a game of background charades, you'll need a video conferencing platform that allows you to upload your own virtual background. And you can do this with Livestorm and choose or upload a custom background when entering the event room. When I played with my team, we all choose a theme and find our own virtual background corresponding to that theme. The objective is to correctly guess where the background is from. So themes could be places in the world. For example, you can upload a photo from a vacation you've been on, or it could be your favorite movie where you upload a picture of a particular scene. Can you guess mine? Well, that's it for this video. I hope these icebreaker games serve you well and bring you and your team closer together. If you have any of your own fun virtual icebreaker games that you're a fan of, please do share them in the comments section below. I'm always looking for new icebreakers to try out. And if you're a fan of this video and you're looking for more tips and tricks for planning online events and meetings, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'll see you soon with more great content. And until then, keep creating, keep engaging, and keep those connections alive. I'll see you later. Take care.